So I really wanted to show you guys this color swap sponge from the Ulta Beauty collection. It's $9 and it's meant to help you use the same brush for different colors without having to wash your makeup brushes in between. So it comes with a bigger sponge on the outside that's meant for dry eyeshadows and a smaller sponge in the center for cream or wet shadows. I really wanted to put this sponge to the test, so I'm going to be starting off with the black eyeshadow and switching into a white eyeshadow, tapping off the excess and swiping it on my hand. Now I'm going to be swiping my brush back and forth on the color swap sponge. Even though the makeup brush was stained afterwards, you can see that when I swatch it on my hand, it's completely clean. And now I'm dipping the same brush into the white eyeshadow and I'm swatching it right below that. And I ended up swatching the original color with my finger right below that, just so you can see the color difference. So I also wanted to test out glitter eyeshadows on this sponge, and as you can see, I really packed on the glitter just to really test it. And then I just swiped my brush left and right on the sponge, and there really isn't a right or wrong way to use a sponge. I've done it in circles, I've swiped left and right, and honestly it works the same. So you can see here that the sponge really did remove all the glitter. If anything, I did notice maybe like 1 or 2 specks on my hand, but I'm sure if I go back in the sponge and swipe it a little bit more, it would be 100% gone. Now for the smaller sponge, you do have to wet it for the cream products, and I'm going to be using a cream blush for this one. So you can see here that the sponge really is taking away the color from the brush, and I just flipped over the sponge to try to get more pigment out. It did come off on my arm a little bit, but I feel like if I would have cleaned it a little bit more, it would have been completely gone. Overall, both sponges do work. I just wish that they would make a bigger sponge for the cream one. The sponge is so small that I would probably only use it for one color switch. So yeah, I hope this helps. Let me know what you think of this color switching sponge and if you would try it.